Well, good evening. My name is Rick Johnson, and I'm running for Stevens County Assessor. You know, our Constitution of the State of Washington was adopted August 22nd in 1889 and consisted of 38 pages. Today, the revised Code of Washington consists of approximately 20,000 pages. Do you believe any of these volumes of additional law are all constitutional? I don't think they're all constitutional. So I view the position of Stevens County Assessor to be an intervening protectorate for the citizens from over-regulation and heavy-handedness by the state. I take the oath of office very seriously and will challenge unconstitutional regulation that comes to the assessor's office from Olympia. I have a bachelor's degree in business administration. I'm a graduate from the College for Financial Planning, did graduate work at Golden Gate University. I owned a broker-dealer securities firm for 16 years. I owned a real estate brokerage firm for 12 years and taught college-level appraisal courses. I believe my most important qualification is my passion to see private property rights restored to the people of Stevens County. Where do our property taxes go? Well, according to the Department of Revenue, local education, 36%, state education, 20%, cities and towns, 13%, counties, 16%, and local taxing districts, 15%. Did you know that Stevens County Republican platform states, and I quote, "State education funding should not be garnered from property taxes, but by revenue generated from states and assets such as natural resource income," end quote. This position is in alignment with our Washington State Constitution, Article 9, Section 3, funds for support of education shall come from, quote, "the proceeds of the sale of timber, stone, minerals, or other property from school and state lands," end quote. By implementing this constitutional platform position, private property owners would save 56% on property taxes according to the Department of Revenue. Now I think that's a healthy savings. And I say let's implement this platform position. I believe we should hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Our county suffered for many years after the Great Depression. The decade of the 30s saw Stevens County lose 30% of its population. And that's because 30% of the property owners lost their property to tax lien foreclosure sales. We must prepare a contingency plan in case such an event happens again, so our citizens don't lose their properties. I've been in the financial services industry for 42 years, and things go in cycles. And believe me, another cycle will come where there's going to be either a Great Recession or a depression. I believe Stevens County is a very special place because of the people who live here. Our people are our most valuable asset. Thank you very much.